You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
On Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And in the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything in perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. All right, it's all yours. It's all yours. I doubt even you could break that.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know. Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Punch him up! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Light him up, Rocket! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill? Take heed!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Send it their way, Drax.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Racco's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
You can tear it out, right?
Nothing stays still forever. Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Yeah.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters. Like it... thing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the Church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
That didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so
I know
long?
how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and was just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the grappling fire.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual?
Nearly complete.
We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
Another cultist! Wow!
Don't be sad! Keep hunting, they're shutting lights out! He just went bonkers!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Crush them, Drax! You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome!
I am trying to destroy!
Whatever happens, not running in! So, he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shuttle must be dealt with immediately!
Gamora!
What's going on? We have to protect her!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Gamora!
Something has snapped in the assassin! My great strength goes underutilized!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
Combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
I'm coming!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Haunted Drax!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
And let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! When we find Raker, I get it first!
He will find us!
Well, Muscle has been trouble!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
There goes the arm!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Drop her! I said drop her! Throw him away, Rocket!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
This tough guy is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
Yes, what is next, Peter Quill?
Show him some muscle! Now, Gamora!
We're barely scratching the big
The mechanical
thing's
beast is running out of limbs!
Ready!
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Buy some time, bro!
This has got my name on it!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hate it when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing he's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Blast him!
Fucking snipers! Gas tower!
We need to close this distance!
Perish!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
I am trying to destroy!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battle here!
Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Drax, toss it!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
Busted open the Nova Corps
Thanks for the
crackpot!
assist!
Let us resume at full
Loopy talk
force!
now! Music to my ears!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his no light go!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Gamora!
To the ball!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Make sure you don't fall off!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do you first, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Prepare yourself, thief!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
The Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! It's still out!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Well, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed. Promise.
Get away from my dog! Send it their way, Drax! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scuffhole!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
This is an explosion! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Let's see that! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Rocket! Safety's off!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Heads up!
They grabbed the lump!
Thank me later!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, destroy! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Rocket! Nuke!
Cosmo! You've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled! This blackguard's sucking up all my shots! Yo!
Gamora! Run him through! I got you, Drax! Rip him up, Drax!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
One of those
I shall
doors
enjoy
to
this!
operate thingies! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Branch out, Groot!
This one just eats ammo!
It's all you, Gamora!
So much better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Down!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catastrophic not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catastrophic who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
I am Groot.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down. Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Hey, we've got an army of church people beat up from the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without Tower, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Those are attacking mines! Mark off!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
The big
They
one
know how
has
to
blown
keep up the
mine!
pressure!
With heart, the enemy proves persistent!
The more
Thanks, Peter! Nice to meet you!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Strap him up, bud!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Better than a cup of coffee?
What's next, Peter?
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters! Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Very needed help!
Past time someone got stabbed!
The Voltaic Warlock is now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming!
Bombs won't be scut!
I believe the electrical thermometer is a priority!
The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take over resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large catastrophic slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Ding, ding, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
I am Groot.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I hunger.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
They can send as many as they like. They won't perish.
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Throw that, Drax!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Hey, Drax! Save some doors for the rest of us!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least a medal.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
Just ain't seen our business card.
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out.
Tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Chop them, Gamora! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About flocking time. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen their worst in my own mind! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Keep some breathing room, crew!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
What's next, Peter?
Oh, you trash!
Prepare for pain! My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
It can't distract us from our task!
Just walk right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Brute.
Hold up! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Breathing room, crew!
Feel this?
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
I'm losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Sick of tracks!
Hey, Quill! Thornberry's got herself in a bind!
Chop chop, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Tracks!
We must put it down! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Any last
Clark!
words?
Quill! It's got Groot!
I will enjoy this!
How is he still standing?
I got all these toys! I'm just dying for you!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Justin, right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped it to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Yeah, bud. I'll be fine.
Look out! Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Don't shoot at the charge one! He's all faced up!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
What's safe enough in that bubble? Stunting church medic is really complicating things. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Floating one restores his companions!
Put a target on him. Right! Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it! You're all charged up!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
Disrupt the ritual! It will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
I'm ready!
have to
Find
be
me an
so
opening!
hard.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go! Just need to plug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemy's men!
This has got my name on it!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some confidence. We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close! Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He will arrive! He's safe!
The bubble's drunk! Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
You don't need any more problems! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of her hands!
Let's see those branches! Let's work, people!
About walking time!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last
I
one!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Untrackable machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech! Ready!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
We gotta unplug these damn tracks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think we're saving the other end?
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel
feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait, can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutu pluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Machnu 4. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's just say we do catch him.
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
This thing's all shrew and doom! Rush
I'm on
Rex!
Can you stop with the ice cream puns already? Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
He's woozy! Time to hit him! It'll be a slice!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fine Boom must be savored! This one
Get
mocks
the
our
points!
every effort!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Time for the big guns! Woo! Show 'em your roots! Too bad Boom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is a part of his hunting grounds!
Some freak's tougher than he looks!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Sector 9 one!
So fucking cold here! Even the monsters are frozen!
Think of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Boom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here! Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Give it a slice, Gamora.
Glad to help. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? If we end up stranded here.
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded,
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
he's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, Maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
That's right, more food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
This is how it's done! Look out!
Wow! Blew him to bits!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill. It cannot be rushed. And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have...
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, smash it!
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
What are you waiting for? Tear them apart!
Brute? Loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to cloak! Soldrajo to cloak! Eldador Morgath! Soltas Wandergath! Galmat, Soldat Flandergath!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Malki Ulta, Gaten Kogalmak.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through,
This place is crumbling all around us!
El Mafin Sabut, Jud Kainagul Tau, Goten Kogalmak.
Careful!
Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
let you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Galmak, Soldath Flandergath.
Here goes!
That's a lot of depth,
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat blob.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
Nope, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charm with Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm. Maybe try something else.
Another plant falls to Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Nice shot, Peter.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective meat.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
It's a breathing room, Groot! Move it!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough. No wonder they're grumpy. Looking on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay.
This battle was satisfactory!
Where'd it go home? Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal! Get the point?
Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Look out!
Gamora! Snip it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Toss them around!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. One last gross flaily thing!
That thing was freaking nasty! Eat it!
Beware!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining!
Let loose, Rocket!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Right in the face! Thing!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Understood! I Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Keep them busy, crew!
These things even die weird!
Get ready!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Branch out, crew! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Peter!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Yeah,
Send it
I
their
think
way,
they
Drax.
hold a bit of a grudge.
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
The less I have to touch him, the better!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
Make like this Asian close, Rocket!
Looks like even trees have
My
limits!
being tested!
That was
Hey,
too
whoa!
close!
I think
That's
the big
why I'm
guy's
here.
seen stars!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Tie him down! Run him through! My butt still hurts from that slide!
You're not used to it by now!
Throw that,
This is a
Drax!
tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
I am trying to destroy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw him, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me. Or maybe it's just so cold my brain has gone to mush.
Extreme cold would not render your brain mush. More likely, it would solidify.
Just what I need. A literal brain freeze. Whatever it is, it smells...
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Small marvel crafted. You... was hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Woo!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
No! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Lull him into a false sense of security!
You said he had purple swords!
Perhaps he disrobed for combat!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon?
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's up the other pieces! Let's trick this guy bare!
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
He's swinging huge!
To be fair, you're tiny!
That's two!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Watch the claws! I intend to do more than just one. His way drains now!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face. Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Peter! You need to distract him!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Idle in her presence! Hold fast! Take heed! The beast attacks!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Slice and dice!
Any last words?
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next boat-making scheme!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Just don't get your faces burned!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Drax, destroy! Rocket! Nuke him! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go, Peter! Third time? What's next, Peter? Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector
Let's kick
9!
some butt, huh?
Took you long enough!
Go get him, Tiger!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter? The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
His rage rains down! Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Up you get, little buddy!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Now is our turn to strike!
Hold up, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
He's prospecting! Our victory is at hand! Mind your footing, Peter Quill! Do not get eaten, Peter Quill!
Smoke him, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Boom would never shame himself in surrender!
Just don't get your bandits burned!
fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Boom would never shame himself and surrender!
This has got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Blitz him, Rocket!
Who's been holding back? Never see it coming!
Perish!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Time for the big hope this makes a square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor! He's coming down hard!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
Rocket! Blast him!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy!
His rage rains down!
Look out below! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Suppose we had someone
Okay, Drax! We got to pick our next making
Let's
scheme!
knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
He's most dangerous when that is most desperate. We must not fail!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.